Here's a short video to show off the 2022 KYMCO People S 150cc scooter that I bought recently. This was only about $2,100. Normal price is about $3,700, but it sat in the dealer's lot for about 2 years, I guess. Anyway, I've been having fun with it. It's got 150 cc's. The US version is a little bit different from the European. As you can see, the turn signal lights are a little bit different. I think in the European ones or foreign ones, they're built into the front of the fairing. You don't have the hand guards on the US version, so that's missing. And on the back, I put this little box there. That doesn't come on the US version, but I picked one up. It's a dark blue. It's pretty close to what the KYMCO is, so it works out pretty good for me. Anyway, got my license plate covered up there. You see the tail lights there. Pretty good sized tires. Air cleaner box there. Got the CVT transmission there. It does come with a center stand, which is great. I prefer center stands over the side stands. Got a place where you can just step your foot through there. Put a bag if you want to. Got a little clip there so you can hook a bag to it. That's the fuel filler there. A little box there where you can open it up. That's the lock position. And let me figure out how to open that thing. Open, okay. Doesn't want it open for me. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, left handle there is for the rear brake. Right one's for the front brake. Got your mirrors there that are extended. These two accessory holders for cell phone there. Let me get on the other side. You got the I can put my cell phone there with a map or speedometer, whatever I want. On the other one, I've got my GPS. You can see they can screw down pretty tight. They mount right on the windshield post, since they don't really have a handlebar to mount on. You can also get something you can put there and mount something. I haven't done that. Got the regular speedometer there. It's got the little buttons there where you can just change the different modes. You can set your odometer, reset the oil change, things like that. Got a kill switch there. Got the starter button there. Key there. You turn it all the way to the left and it pops open the seat. And as you can see, that's a full face helmet down there. Fits in there nicely. Got a pair of gloves I just tossed back there. Got a USB outlet here if you want to charge something on the road. Closes nicely, and also it has a USB outlet right there, which I use to power my GPS. If I need to charge my cell phone, I can either plug that cord into it or I can just plug into the back there. Overall, it's been fun riding it. Oh, it's got the disc brakes on the back and disc brakes on the front, which a lot of the other ones don't, and both have ABS, which I like. The only time I went down on a motorcycle was when my front tire locked up on a tar strip in England and it sent me crashing. Anyway, the antilocks, that should help prevent that. It's got a little fan there to help cool the motor. It's air cooled, single cylinder. That's the muffler right there. Not much more to say about it other than it's fun riding it. Not as powerful as my old motorcycles used to be. My last one was a BMW R100S. The windshield I really like. It comes standard with it. Some people think it's too tall, but for me it seems to be just right. And it keeps the bugs off me. As you can see, there's a couple bugs on there that from my last ride. Much rather have them on the windshield than have them on top of me or on my leather jacket. But overall, I like the bike. Hopefully it'll run good for me. And here you got the fuel tank, fuel filler is over there. If I turn this switch here, it pops open. So that makes it pretty easy. My first tank, I'm getting about 70 miles per gallon. We'll see how that does in the future once it's broken in. I just gave it my first 200 mile oil change, so I don't have a lot of miles on it yet, and I haven't explored the top speed, but I have it 60, and it handled pretty well there. It still had some more oomph in it, but probably 60 is probably a sweet spot for this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you get one of these, it seems like a pretty nice bike. Ta.